Yeah, good morning, everyone. So yesterday we saw more of a flattish US market or marginally down, but today morning the trade are reversing. Futures are positive and Asian markets are indicating strong trend. And also uh, the in commodity, iron ore and steels are showing positive signs, whereas oil has come off and is down by around 75 basis points. So overall, indications are more of a positive trend likely to see in the coming period. One need to watch the expectations from the RBI meeting, which is scheduled on Friday. So overall trend seems positive for today as well. I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open with a gap up, and we're
Yeah.
likely to witness to continuation of this positive rally on the high side. On the technical front, the Nifty has immediate resistance at around 20,900 levels. Any more about that level, we expect some more positive momentum, which might take a Nifty towards 21,100 levels on the high side. Whereas on downside, as of now, the immediate support is placed at 20,800 levels. If it's break that level today on the closing basis, then only we can witness some sort of a profit booking, which might take a Nifty towards 20,760 to 20,600 levels. The overall view will definitely be positive. This rally is likely to be continued, but the profit bookings cannot be denied at a higher level. So we suggest the clients and the investors to book the profits or keep your long positions by maintaining the trading stop losses. Coming towards the bank nifty, it was a bank nifty who has initiated this momentum on the further sides. We have seen a all-time high about to 47,493 levels and maintain a closing about the 47,000 marks, which is a very positive sign on the technical front. Going ahead, the first resistance for the 2 days placed at 47,520. Any move above that level, we expect a positive momentum to catch further towards the levels of 47,900 and 48,000 levels on the high side, whereas the support is placed at 47,130 and 46,800 levels on the downsides. Coming towards the Fin Nifty, the first resistance is placed at 21,170, 21,280, and the support is placed at 20,940 and 20,830. So the view is definitely positive on three indices. Hold your long positions by maintaining the stop losses. Coming towards the stock specific, uh, Campus clearly looks very good. This particular chart is just trading in the high tops and high bottom formations. One can carry the long positions for immediate target of 300. Stop loss can be kept at 278. Tata Chem also looks good. So on the technical front, we already have initiated buy call. We are looking for a target of 1020. Those who have missed out, they can buy at the current market price also by maintaining a strict stop loss of 968. That's it from my end. I request Nero to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Swati. On the derivative front, looking at the overall open interest, as I've been saying, Nifty is slated to hit 21,000 now. Probably, in the future, it will hit today with the huge gap up today as well. Um, there is only one thing that is a little worrying at this point of time. The VIX has increased from sub 11 levels to 13 and a half. Even after such a big verdict on the state elections, it should have come down, but it has not. So that is one reason to believe some profit booking should happen. So, already we've seen in yesterday's trading session where small cap and mid cap stocks witnessed a lot of profit booking, and large cap stocks, especially the banking ones, witnessed buying. So that buying should continue in the larger caps still, but small cap, mid caps is where profit booking is going on, and it can probably go on in the next few days as well. So it would be wise to book profits in small cap, mid cap stocks from a trading perspective, and look at the larger caps now because most of them are breaking out. Now, for Nifty, as I said, good base building has happened around the 20,500, 600, 700 strikes, puts. But the highest open interest for Nifty is still at 20,000 in terms of puts, and that is a little unsettling because we are now around that 21,000 levels where the highest open interest should have been around the 20,500 strike. So all in all, still the data is positive, but there are signs that this rally might just fade out now going forward with a huge resistance around the 21,000 levels. Keep strict stop losses now going forward. We are in for some volatile trading days ahead going forward. Also, the 21,000 call has the highest open interest amongst calls. If we open up and witness selling, this can continue for the next couple of trading sessions where Nifty can settle around the 20,700, 20,600 levels. From the stock specific front, at this point of time, most of the large caps have witnessed good buying action. The best thing that has really happened is the banks have moved up quite significantly, and most of the banks have closed above their breakout levels. Also, a lot of short covering action was seen in bigger banks like ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, IndusInd Bank, and the likes. And so, this is one sector which still has in it, to move up further. As I said, another 5-7% can come, can be gained in these banks, and the best pick at this point of time would be ICICI Bank. So one can look to, buy the stock going forward. The others might just come down, so book profits in other sectors. That's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. Force Motors November month sales are okay. Volumes grew by 6% year on year. If we look from the month of April, company has been witnessing strong volume growth, double-digit volume growth. And seasonally, November and April are the two weakest months. I don't think we should read too much into this number. Probably next month onwards, again, double-digit growth should start coming. Ganesh Benzoplast board has approved allotment of 17 lakh shares at 160 rupees on preferential basis to Malabar India Fund, aggregating to 27 crores. And they've also approved allotment of 1.8 lakh shares at a price of 175 rupees to the promoters, aggregating to 3 crores. So, and the current market price is 170 rupees. So pricing is decent, and this is positive for Ganesh Benzoplast. NRB Bearings has sold its land at Thane along with building and structure for 196 crores to Oberoi Realty. This is positive. Power Grid received an LOI to establish an interstate transmission system for the evacuation of additional 7 gigawatt of renewable energy power from Khadwa Renewable Energy Park. So this is positive for Power Grid. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, yesterday international sugar price came off a bit sharply, mainly on account of increasing production, increasing supply expected from Brazil, and though there is a lower cane crop in this current year as compared to last year in India, but sugar production, which was earlier estimated, can increase, and people will shift more to sugar than to ethanol. This is mainly because sugar prices has seen moving up. It has moved up from somewhere at around 36.5 to around 40 rupees. So that is giving more remuneration. So quite possible the production of sugar can increase, and that's why we saw some corrections in the international prices and domestic prices also, which was hovering at around 40.5 has come off to 39.5. So around 80 paisa to 1 rupee has declined, which has happened. So a bit negative for the sugar company, but what we see that sugar companies' profitability in this quarter, that is Q3, will be very strong. So now I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Very good morning, all of you. For today's trading session in USD INR, we are expecting some sideways momentum within a range of 83.46 on the higher side, and on the lower side, 83.30 levels. So one can initiate a short positions in the range of 83.39 to 83.42 levels with a stop loss of 83.46 levels for the target of 83.35 and 83.30 levels. In Euro INR, we are witnessing some profit taking from the higher levels, but the trend is very bullish. So if we get some more profit booking around 90.10 levels to 90 levels, so one can initiate a long positions within that range. The stop loss of 89.80 levels for the target of 90.38 and 90.83 levels. In JPY INR, if prices comes around 56 points, sorry, 56.86 levels, so one can initiate a long positions with a stop loss of 56.71 levels for the target of 57.05 and 57.20 levels. Thank you.